Huffbeck. Here's this week's agronomy update. Well, we've reached that critical point in the growing season where we're just before or at canopy closure. And there are plenty of field activities to try to complete before the canopy closes. You could be picking rock, replanting drought out areas, putting on your last post-application of herbicide for weed control, or side dressing nitrogen. In addition, some of these tight waterlogged soils could benefit from a cultivation pass to help aerate the soil and promote root growth. As far as GDUs go, most areas are still reporting more GDUs than the norm, with 40 to 50 units ahead on the average. I have been getting a few questions about purpling in corn. Purpling in corn could be a result of fallow syndrome, phosphorus deficiency, or it could be an inherited genetic response by certain hybrids and is purely cosmetic and not known to be yield limiting. Some hybrids with genes for purpling will often show such symptoms after cool nighttime temperatures followed by bright sunny days, causing a pigment called anthocyanin to accumulate near the outer cell walls. Hybrids that display genetic purpling typically stop doing so after the V6 growth stage. With the corn actively growing, you may come across some plants or even certain hybrids that appear wrapped up or buddy whipped. This is known as rapid growth syndrome and often occurs after a sharp transition between cool temperatures and warmer temperatures, resulting in an accelerated growth rate. Wrapped leaves in the world typically unwrap and resume normal growth after a few days. When the leaves unwrap, it is common to see leaves that were trapped in the world be bright yellow, making them very noticeable. With rapid growth syndrome, individual plants may be slightly delayed, but yield is unlikely to be reduced. You may come across some uneven corn rows or plant heights in some fields. Uneven plants or corn rows could be a result of a few factors, such as uneven planting depth, a variation in soil moisture in the furrow at planting, or a variation in soil temperature as a result of soil type differences or uneven crop residue distribution, or it could be poor seed to soil contact or compaction. And we are seeing some differences in the firmness of the soil. We had some of the most dry, loose, and fluffy soils at planting this year, and there are some down pressure differences that have been noticeable between the middle and wing sections of the planters. More down pressure is often better in these dry, loose soils. You may even notice some wheel track differences from previous tillage passes or when hauling manure. This could also cause unevenness across corn rows. Other factors contributing to unevenness could be differences in nitrogen distribution across rows. It could be a plugged-in hydrous tip or just nitrogen flow rate differences. Even starter fertilizer versus no starter fertilizer or a plugged starter fertilizer line could cause plant height differences. Here's a chart showing the potential impact of uneven emergence on yield. That's all for this week. Please reference the following links or contact your local Pioneer sales professional for more information.